Mississippi, 1956, the rain had been relentless. The streets of Jackson shimmered in the dull glow of lamplight. Jeremiah J. Monroe, a 29-year-old teacher, walked home from evening service with a soaked Bible and worn shoes. He never made it back. A white girl had gone missing, and the sheriff needed someone to blame. Jay, a college-educated black man who spoke too proper, was convenient. At gunpoint, in front of his mother's home, he was taken. No lawyer. No charges. Just cell 12. Jay was sent to Parchman Farm, Mississippi's notorious prison. It was less a correctional facility and more a modern-day plantation. He picked cotton under armed guards, whipped when he faltered. His hands bled daily. His name became a number. But every night, Jay remembered words from his father. Son, even if they put bars around your body, don't let them build them in your mind. So, he wrote. With smuggled scraps of paper and pencil nubs from the prison schoolroom, Jay began writing letters. To his mother. To civil rights leaders. To anyone who'd listen. Most were intercepted. But one slipped through. It was addressed to Ella Baker, a rising activist in the NAACP. Jay's letter detailed the forced labor, the false confession they beat from him, and the names of other innocent black men buried in the system. Ella read it aloud during a meeting in Harlem. One line silenced the room. They can take my body, but I write with a soul they cannot cage. Weeks passed. Then months. Jay remained in cell 12, unaware that his letter had reached people with power. Young leaders, John Lewis, Diane Nash, Bayard Rustin, began quoting him in speeches. Who is Jay Monroe? They asked. Ella Baker worked behind the scenes. She pressured lawyers. Rallied journalists. In 1958, the Chicago Defender published an op-ed. The educator they buried alive. Suddenly, Parchman's warden had eyes on him. Jay was released in 1959. No apology. No compensation. But he didn't go home. He went north to Howard University, then on to help register black voters in Alabama. He was spit on. Arrested again. He never stopped. In 1963, on the eve of the March on Washington, Jay stood beside Dr. King. He never gave a speech. But the words Dr. King used, unalienable dignity, came from a letter written in cell 12. In 1964, Jay Monroe died in a suspicious house fire in Selma. No arrest was made. Today, a bronze plaque hangs in the Mississippi Civil Rights Museum. It bears no photo. Just a quote. Write your truth, even if they lock the doors behind you. Jeremiah Monroe, 1927 to 1964. His story is told in history classes. His letters are studied in colleges. His life proves that even the most brutal silence can be broken with the quiet scratch of a pencil in the dark.